Bon matin à nous à sous page yon sande. Sa mwen, sa noua, sa yoa, sa zot la, sa lia, sa yoa. Sa mwen, sa nou, that's mine, sa nou, ours, sa ou, yours, sa zot, sa li, sa yo.
So this means you can either say somewhere or you can say somewhere.
Somewhere.
According to the flow of the sentence?
Right, yeah.
Okay. And this sa woo, is that sa ou? But people say sa woo. Actually, I've heard somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I was tempted, I looked at it there, I was tempted to say somewhere.
Sa nou.
Yeah. But...
Yeah. Okay.
Est-ce que vous voulez prêter matou mwen? Merci. Mais moi si mais ça mwen. Moi si mais ça mwen, pardon. Matou mwen. Est-ce que vous voulez prêter matou mwen? Merci. Mais moi si mais ça mwen.
So, do you want to borrow my hammer? Thank you, but I prefer mine or my own.
Yes. Nou ni se portrait nou ni pikwa, koutla, bouette, niveau, tournevis, ek hache.
Est-ce que vous voulez prêter hache moi?
Merci, mais mwen si me sa mwen.
Hache ou pli, meye, passe, sa mwen?
Oui.
Est-ce que kite legowin nou lakay ou? Oui. Mwen kite legowin mwen lakay. Ban mwen sa ou? Si mwen sa hadi.
Give me yours. Okay.
Anyway, est-ce ou quitte legowin ou lakay ou? Did you leave your saw at home? Oui, mais moi quitte legowin moi lakay. Yes, I left my saw at home. Ban moi sa ou? Give me yours.
Yes. Legowin wabo, ciseau, pel, marteau, ek fak. Nou konen tous se mou sa ak mwen?
Oui.
Oui.
Bon, eh bien. Fais conversation.
Mandez-moi.
Est-ce ou kite wabo ou lakay ou?
Oui, moi quitte wabo moi lakay moi lakay. Ban moi sa ou? Merci. Souple.
Bon.
Souple. Est-ce ou quitte ciseaux ou lakay ou?
Oui. Mwen kite ciseau mwen lakay. Ban mwen ciseau, souple.
Mili.
Merci. Kite mwen, how do you say lend?
Prêter.
Oh yes. Prêter mwen.
Prêter.
Lend. Oh, it's right there, okay.
Is prêter the same as borrow and lend? So
Yes.
moi kai prêter ou ciseaux moi.
Prêter mwen ciseau.
So they don't make any difference between borrow and lend.
No.
That's probably why there's so much difficulty getting it right in English.
Yeah, because there's no difference in Creole.
Okay.
Polite. Carrington say bon manière.
Bon manière.
Ini bon manière.
Ni bon manière. Has good manners.
Yeah, ben ini mes, ni bon mes.
So if you want to say you are polite, you'd say uni bon mes.
Bon manière.
Bon manière. So you have good manners. You wouldn't say you are polite. All right.
All the manners is mes, eh?
Uni bon manière. Ou pani bon manière. Ou uni bon manière.
Merci.
Bon.
Prêter moi c'est bon moi souple. Ouais, mais côté ça wa, c'est ça moi plus petit.
So, this is plural. Prêtez-moi ces bons mois. So lend me your buckets,
Yeah.
please. Where mes côtés c'est saoua? Where are yours? Meaning,
Your
I mean, where is yours in English is côté saoua, and where are yours is côté c'est saoua.
The C pluralizes it.
Okay.
C'est somewhere, please. Well, that's not the answer to the question. Where are yours? Côté c'est saoua. C'est somewhere plus petit. Mine are too small. They don't say where it is, they just say what.
And
The
that's
difference.
fine, yeah?
So that's what we do. That's what we do. We
Yes.
don't answer
Yeah.
questions often. All right. Pwete mwen. Oh no, we've got bom,
Yeah,
clou,
clue. Peso.
penso. Isn't that a new word? We
Yeah.
had boss
Boss
penti.
fancy.
Is
That's
penso?
the new word.
You don't know that word?
Just now, let me just check the current.
Okay. Penso, tunvis, kutla, bis. Okay. Pwete mwen se penso oua, s'il vous plaît.
Ouais. Mais côté c'est ça ouais.
C'est ça mwen un pli gros.
Bon, dis-moi à présent, côté c'est ça ouais.
C'est sous à imbattable.
Bon.
Adam bom là.
Bon.
Is it
Oui, yes, Carrington says that's the word for paintbrush.
penso? Well, that's a new word.
Boss fancy. Est-ce que chaise li a bon? Se chaise li a pli bon parce que ça yo a. Are her chairs good? Est-ce que chaise li a? Her chairs. Se chaise li a pli bon, her chairs are better than theirs.
Oh,
Ça yo a.
This is comparison as well, comparing.
Yeah.
Her chairs are better than pli bon
hers.
passé.
Than theirs.
C'est ça yoa. Chausson, bot. That's that word, boot. I thought you said bot was only a rubber boot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rubber boot?
Maybe it is. Yeah, no way
Okay.
of knowing.
Jari. That's a Creole word? I thought that was just a nonsense word.
Creole is Creole. I don't know the English word. That's what we call it, jari.
These are those plastic sandals.
Yeah.
Gant. Pantouf.
That's another new word. Katap. No, another new word.
For
In
what?
Carrington. Slippers.
Or slippers. What is this?
Catapole.
Catapole?
Catapole. That's slippers, huh? But wasn't catapole is a word like breezer. For
For all
those
slippers?
rubber, no. Yeah, for all slippers. But I think it was those, like what Bata has. Those hard rubber slippers. That's what the name, I think when it first came out, the
They were
name was
catapoles.
catapole.
But are they the
Catapole.
ones with a thing going between your
Yeah.
toes?
Uh-huh.
Maybe that. You see, if you look at it going through it, maybe it is like a catapult. Est-ce ces chaises-là bon?
C'est chaise li a pli bon passé. C'est ça yo a.
Now, Judy, what did Jermaine teach us today?
That's a good question. But I suspect you can better explain it somehow.
What Jermaine taught me?
Yes.
Well, Jermaine said, you can say somewhere, which means mine, or you can say somewhere, which also means mine. And probably it's the flow of the sentence that
Right.
decides whether you have the
or
at the end.
Okay.
So sanu, sanua. And that's the same that we've learned before, you know, the nasal comes the vowel comes a, sanua, and then you have sazot la.
Okay.
So you have all three examples there, the a, and the la.
But I just feel more comfortable saying sanua as opposed to sanua.
Oh, san, we like a nasal,
Yeah.
sanua, and somewhere. Yeah, maybe they should have spelt it S-A-N.
Not for
Sa-
all of them though, eh?
No, no.
Sazot is fine. And Sawu is also fine. Sayo as well. But just Sanu and somewhere.
But sawu, they're that W, they've added that W,
Yeah.
so there's no reason why they shouldn't have added the N.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Okay, and then we had the plural, didn't we?
Oh, yes.
You'd say sali, se sali, which would be his, the plural of it. But you know, in English we don't make a difference, do we? We can say, this is yours, these are yours. So yours never changes.
Right.
But in Creole it changes. So it would be sawu, se sawu. That's the difference between English and Creole. And then what's the word to lend?
Poete.
Bon. And how do you say you are polite?
Only bon manière.
And another word for manners is
Mess.
mess. You're telling me I'm polite?
No, I never said that.
No, you never said that, no.